Wasim is here with a new topic. I'm determined to highlight the sensitive topics of our society that become obstacle in our personal and professional growth. So stay with me till the end of this video. If you want me to address some other relevant topics, please mention in comment section. I will pick up definitely. Before I start the topic of the day, please watch some pictures. And before I come to the actual thing, please let me tell you that press the bell icon to stay updated. Sometimes we stand on bordering line of some critical behaviors. Today I'm going to tell you that how can we increase our tolerance level. Surprisingly, most of us live with 0% tolerance in some particular cases, and then we make our lives terrible. If we learn the definition of tolerance, it's well explained in different articles or places. But if we see practically, then we can say it's a simple chemistry between two people or groups. I will elaborate through some examples of different kind of relationships existing around us, like our family members, colleagues, business friends or neighbors. Relationships should be taken care like a plant. This whole thing is about our likes and dislikes. We always fix moral domains for people. If people don't cross that line, we are happy. But if they cross or just touch that line, we cannot tolerate. As an individual, we have independence and freedom of choice. At the same time, creating space for other people should be our moral duty. But unfortunately, we are ungenerous towards this act. Our tolerance level goes down, or tolerance power goes down on several occasions. At this point, we lose patience. We all dream to promote a harmonious society. But tell me honestly, is it possible with 0% tolerance? Not at all. Interesting fact is no one takes this responsibility because our conservative thoughts and narrow-minded thinking doesn't accept exceptional people, their progress or status too. We want others to treat us decently. We need to treat them decently as well. Understanding is essential ingredient for the social and behavioral sciences that we all need to learn. Let me share some examples or points where we need tolerance. Number one, if someone promises to send information through WhatsApp or email and it gets late. Number two, during discussions, someone loses control on tongue. Number three, we have to reach somewhere and traffic is terribly stuck. Number four, mother or father give something better to your sibling. That is intolerable for all of us. Number five, at workplace, boss appreciates one of the team member or colleague. Number six, someone wastes your time by useless discussions. Number seven, your personality is discussed in front of other family members or group of friends. Number eight, your order is late and it's getting on your nerves. There are thousands of other cases when we tolerate people or situations. In result, we are mentally disturbed and give reactions. I have explained in detail about reaction and response, so please check my previous video. Link is given in description box. There is no need to throw tantrum or negative energy on others. Others should not control our mind, or we should not be driven by some uncontrollable actions. If this happens, then it's a clear signal that we don't take care ourselves. Anyone's behavior or action can make us upset or outrageous. We have to avoid that moment when we lose control of mind and body. We try to exhibit power, but actually we show the weaker side of our personality. I will suggest something useful to keep you relaxed and calm. When I suggest something, please try to follow that because it will work definitely in your life. Now I'll give you tips to remain peaceful and learn to tolerate people and situations. Tip number 1. Learn to control your mind. Do you know that you can operate your mind? An interesting thing that you are the only person who can give orders to your mind. So don't give your remote control to others. I give you one example. Daily before sleeping, order your mind to wake up at 4 am. You will see soon that it will happen. Try this. I give you guarantee it will work. In the beginning, maybe few minutes are up and down, but soon you will put your alarm off. In this way, you can drive your mind by talking to it. Hey, you need to focus on your positive energy with the help of your brain. Making space for others, like if others are tolerating me, then why shouldn't I do? Believing in this fact that no one is perfect in this world. Make your mind that I will not receive negative vibes from others that can kill my purity and creativity as well. Tip number 2. Never think to change people. If you think that you cannot tolerate people, then don't forget that fact that some people are also tolerating you on different stages. They are tolerating your behavior, attitude, and some malpractices. So first learn to focus on your mindset. External world will remain same. People are annoying, frustrated, unhappy, teasing, and pulling each other's legs. So never think to control people. Sometimes we keep punitive behavior towards specific people. For example, we give suggestions to them without feeling that we can hurt them. So we need to avoid this practice. Sometimes we plan to move on, but replacement of relationship cannot be the solution. You deplete your own energy or empower your own weakness by doing so. There are two suitable ways to bring change. First, create appropriate environment for other person to change if you really take care of him or her. For it, you need to have patience because people or situations are not like buttons that on one touch things will start working. This solution consumes time. Second option is to bring change in your mindset or escalate your acceptance level. Simplest way and practically it's very difficult but very effective as well. I strongly recommend second option by taking things lightly. Never give immediate response to such situation. Keep yourself calm and relaxed. Being impatient in certain situation can harm our relationships. And now tip number 3. Appreciate yourself. Keeping step 2 in view. Your each little effort to slow down the gravity of matter is your big achievement. So appreciate yourself. The real menace of life is when you overpower your assumptions or driven by your emotions. Then you are not a good player. So avoid it. I said previously that appreciation is a fuel of mind. Everyone wants to be appreciated. So do this act for the sake of your own mental growth by giving positive remarks to yourself. if you feel that because of your positive energy, matter is resolved. And now, tip number 4, give respect to others. Keep a certain set of values for yourself that you create for others. It means we develop a mechanism of values for others, but we don't depict it. Our magnifying glass to examine people or their behavior is very sharp and active all the time. And those poor fellows don't get even passing marks. But when question comes on ourselves, we always get high scores. Our perspective is always on height of accuracy to judge others because we examine everything on surface level and never spend energy or time to look into depth. Here our assumptions mislead, and this can mislead anybody, but we never give margin to others. The basic problem is to become judgmental and set wrong estimation about others' work or behavior. That time we consider ourselves on 100% right place. But if we find someone else doing the same thing, oh my god, reaction comes in odd way. Like, he is an intolerable person. She doesn't know the effort I am putting in, or they have no idea about this work. We feel discomfort inside and forget about the same discomfort that we give to others. Make sure your presence is not throwing negative vibes in surrounding or people do not avoid you. And now tip number 5, empathy and morality. Empathic people are sensitive to the thoughts, feelings, and experiences of others. They are able to place themselves in someone else's shoes to understand how it would feel to be treated badly. So show empathy and morality as much as you can. I kept this point in the end so that you may understand the real motive behind tolerance that starts from us and ends up in the same way. I'm sure my today's effort is liked by you and all the points are not practically difficult for you. Enjoy your life. Bye. God bless you.